Welcome back to Alibros EduSoft. We are continuing with the economic second part, first chapter statistics. And in the previous sessions, we discussed the relationship between economic activities and the part of contribution of statistics towards these economics. And now we deal with the advantages and disadvantages of statistics or statistical analysis in the process of economic development. In the economic development process, it is required to analyze each and every element of our activity and what is the improvement or what are the areas to be enhanced, that is to be decided on the basis of some data. So, the statistics provides required data to various departments, various individuals, and to the nation for their decision making process. So, the first thing is that in every field of activity, everyone is required to arrive at a decision. Always we plan something and take a decision before executing something for practical purpose. In order to plan, it requires some information. Without information, it is not possible to plan. And this plan is actually the result of a decision. What to do, how to do, for whom to do. These are to be decided. So, decision should be there. What to do? This question requires the collection of information. What are the existing activities or what are the activities that we can start or design as per the future requirements. If we have knowledge regarding that the existing activities or a particular activity is not sufficient to feed the needs of the people, it is to be extended in a sophisticated way, then we can decide accordingly. A particular thing is not able to satisfy the needs of the people. For example, the production of smartphones is not sufficient to satisfy the needs of the or demand of the people now. Then we can decide to start a smartphone company. On the basis of what? We should collect information regarding that. Whether there exist sufficient companies to produce the smartphone. That's the question. We should collect information regarding that. How many smartphone companies are there? What are their production strategies? What are the features that are provided through their product? And how many people are there to consume this product? Is all the products are the people are satisfied with the product? What is the demerits of that product? What the customers expect more from such a product? These are to be studied. These information should be collected. On the collection of only through the collection of these information, we can decide the design of our product and market it to the consumers. What are the defects or demerits of the existing products? That should be our advantage of the product. What are absent there, that will be present in our product. But in order to do that, we should collect information regarding the existing products. Otherwise, it is impossible. So, with the help of statistics, an individual producer can collect information regarding the existing market conditions, existing satisfaction level of the consumers, and by collecting this information, analyzing, interpreting these things, he can produce a product which gives more satisfaction to the people. In such a case, the newly produced product will be definitely better than the existing one, and it will fetch a more market. The same will be studied by some other producers and they will try to improve their products also. This improvement process continues product after product. Company is follow this kind of strategy. So statistical methods or statistical tools provide sufficient information to the producers to improve their marketability and improve their production process. It indirectly helps the improvement in the products or qualitative improvement in the products. New and new methods of products are coming into just because of the awareness that there exist some shortages or demerits in the existing line or existing methods of production. Collection of the demerits or such as data regarding the demerits of such a system help the new producer to improve or provide a better product than the existing one. So it helps to improve the standard of life or standard of living of the people. When we are able to consume more and more better products, then actually it satisfies, it gives more satisfaction and it provides a better standard of living to the people. Paying the money and getting more convenience and satisfaction. That will be ensured only through a proper statistical study. Government and such other organizations always insist for the welfare of the people residing in the country. And world organizations also insist for the welfare of the people. To implement the welfare activities or implement the developmental activities in the country, within the country or on a global basis, these government or world organizations require data regarding several places. Collecting data from a particular place and only on the basis of that they will be able to the existing pattern of development there. For example, collecting the education, collecting the details regarding the education standard or education level of people residing in a particular country or particular area, they can arrive at a decision whether such educational facilities are sufficient or not. If they feel it as insufficient, then they can introduce new educational programs there and improve the standard of living of the people and improve the educational quality of the people, finally ultimately improve the standard of living of the people. But in order to do that developmental activity, the nation or the institution require statistical data. So providing or collection of statistical data also helps for the development of the area or development of the people. So the overall development of the nation, overall development of the globe depends upon the information collection, analysis and making utilization of such information for the developmental activities. This is also applicable, the statistical techniques are also applicable, especially in case of research and development. Products are improved, services are improved, living conditions are improved on the basis of research, study and developmental activities. What is the existing situation regarding a particular thing, that will be studied and information will be collected, data will be collected, analyzed. And on the basis of a proper analysis, we can know that what are the merits or demerits of the existing system. Then it will be possible to eradicate the demerits and introduce a new system in the society. It may be in the form of a product or in the form of a service or a system or a project, whatever it may be. It entirely depends on or entirely comes under the category of research and development. Research requires primarily data collection. Without a statistical equipments or statistical tools, it will not be possible to collect data. So research and development wing of our nation, our society or the wing of a business organization always require this kind of data. For better performance or better improvement in the existing level of activities or existing course of activity, it is required to have much ample data for study. Statistics thus supplies relevant information to the users, maybe an individual, a nation, or world organization, or a research institute, whatever it may be, provides sufficient information so as to arrive at a better or enhanced decision and to develop new products. So development of new products, development of new service, development of new system, development of new projects, all these ultimately result in the welfare of the society. And day by day, these new development, these new improvements makes our life more satisfied, and it provides a motivation to live more. This provides, means statistics provides a life element to the society. So statistics has its own importance in an economic way, economically, socially, and it stabilizes the situations, especially the political field. Politicians also require statistical information in order to improve their activities. What are the existing political conditions? What is the reason for that? What is the voting pattern of the people? What is the emotional factors that influence the people in the format of voting? That will be analyzed on the basis of statistical data. We know that exit poll analysis are done by the institutions after conducting an voting process, and also before starting the voting mechanism, they conduct surveys. On the basis of surveys, they decide people move towards this point of view, and these are all done with the help of the statistical information. Surveys are conducted with the help of statistical information. The politicians or political system, governments also design and decide their activities on the basis of these collected information. They are also using the statistical information for ruling the country or ruling the nation. So statistics is everywhere. It is important in all respects, and it will not be possible to conduct an activity, or the avoidance of the statistical techniques or tools in the conduct of an activity is negligible.